B. The rush can be activated, but will the flank come out in time?
Oh, nice, quick, swift headshot from Taco. Elige adds a couple more, and everybody's getting domed. It is going to be just Kerrigan. He is swept away. That is Liquid with a convincing thrown out towards mid. There's only a sole defender here in Connector in the form of Elige. He does get that damage as the T's try to get past very rapidly into the B bomb site. Nafly's fallen. Taco tries to find cover around the pillar, but Guardian's going to topple him too. So 4v3, and immediately FaZe Clan have an opening on the B site.
Bam, this round is not over. The amount of damage dealt, I felt like the rotate could have come in there, but they expected FaZe have gotten too well set up. They were relying there on Taco to...
This is going to leave Team Liquid wondering whether or not it's a commitment.
Yeah, they have the ability to check, and again, they've got Rain in a very awkward spot. No cover here, and that smoke is leaving.
Whoa, but Taco close left. Rain rounds the corner, puts him down immediately. Trade frag not there from Elige. Excellent entries from Rain, but it did buy so much time that Nitro comes in from behind. And he's yet to activate, yet to really strike forward. Two of these remaining. It's not going to be a point of contention, really. And if he dies looking for this info, so be it. Naf gets curious, hits the back end of FaZe Clan. There's an op shot from Nitro that connects onto its mark. So just Kerrigan and Guardian left to try and jump their way into the B site, but it's on the cross, they fall. Only the op remains, and not for long. That's Liquid tied up at 3. Despite his best efforts to try and find a gap. And it's FaZe Clan looking to make the most of this. They charge up through Connector. Nitro does manage a kill to Guardian, sure, but now it's trying to clear out these closer cubbies. Twists from above, drop down, and a 3 versus 3 is what ensues. And Nitro with eyes up looks for a target, but none present themselves yet. We still have FaZe getting in that plant. A flick that doesn't hit its mark. Nico from Palace with another. Swift headshots from him. That's a very crucial thing to have because FaZe Clan are about to get their lead. And do so convincingly with 3 still up at the end. For now. We saw Taco with a dirty Deagle headshot just a couple rounds ago. Sees the shoulder of Nico. That's a duel that he wants nothing to do with.
Nico's just been the acupuncturist on this round.
Oh.
Poking holes in his opponents.
Epitacio.
Oh my goodness. Not enough time to even get to the bomb to pose the threat of the defuse actually going down, so he's got to change it up. But he made a footstep. Mind you, there could have been some...
Nico has had some beautiful kills from Palace. This time it's Guardian to take up such a spot. The one Connector player down for the count. Twists manages his first kill, and Nitro nabs 1-2. Blinded by the flash. Excellent play from Twists, and a great round for Liquid. That's 5 alive at the end of it. Plentiful. As they've popped, Molotov denies the walkout through smoke. Twists, though, inside the bomb site, has to try to find the solution to Nico, and still, there's just too many players for Twists to try and contain. He's the second member of Liquid slain. Elige takes his place towards Ticket. The other two kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the jungle, but...
There is such a significant utility advantage for Team Liquid, even though they're down here.
Yeah, here comes the Molotovs. That forces Nico in the open. That's an easy pickup. Good play off of the utility they still had, but now all of that's gone. It's a double flash that all that remains. Quick, swift kills from Nafly. Guardian also toppled from Tetris, so it does fall onto Olaf Meister. The bomb is planted out for him, but he's... Elige still scoped up. Instant headshot versus Kerrigan. Sure, that's a nice frag off of the rifle. Twist tries to get one, but in doing so, he extends it at the scope of Guardian, who still made this doable for FaZe. You know, you keep this in a 3v3. There's now guns to retrieve. Sure, no Kevlar on Nico, but Olaf's got some.
Yeah, and Nitro releases a smoke quite early. Maybe for the chance there that someone would come swinging out of Palace, but also because there was this mid presence and they know that that cat was smoked that Elige had to push through. You know, if you're Liquid, you're scared. If you're FaZe, you're not actually in those positions that you can capitalize from. They're at a loss for strategy at the moment. And Taco here is coming to seek some fight on Cat, and he does get that smoke. Nico also upgrades. But look at this rotation. Yeah. It's swift, it's confident, but it is decimated. Woo!
He's nailed himself a second. Nitro gets flashed off of his angle, so that enables the bomb to drop down into the site. And when you can't stop that, what can you do? He has no clue whether or not he's trying to play responsibly, but they have to do it quick.
Oh my God, Twist
Look how swift Kerrigan is, already running forward. Catches Twists, completely turned. The op shot from Nitro misses the mark, and he gets tagged up in the process. This is such a fast round from FaZe that Team Liquid have no clue as to what just hit them.
But they did, right? They did see that smoke go down on Cat. They just didn't make the move.
Right.
They
did take a gush to the face, though. 2 HP. Noloff. Loff with a double. Kerrigan's got the cover of the bench as his teammates fall around him. He was meant to be the first to die, the third in line, and still 3 up for Liquid. It's Nico and Rain on the retake from Cat and Marketplace. Nico may just slip in unnoticed. In fact, if Rain can create a distraction, then it's really going to be Nico with an element of surprise, but he's been spotted. So the jig is up and the retake's on. You'd think. They're just kind of floating here, looking for a one duel before they walk forward. Good damage now versus Elige. Rain takes some back, lucky to be alive on a single point of health. It's all on Nico. Entirely now. Clothesline by Nafly. Team Liquid win. It's going to be that close proximity from Rain. Instantly taking down 2, maybe the third. Nafly, no, he will get one back. In fact, there's a team kill assist there from Nafly, so just a very hectic situation there unfolding on the smoke.
That's a read, man. You don't play close A ramp if you don't think that's going to be some kind of execute like that. And they came out exactly when he wanted them to. Didn't even wait long enough to make him second guess himself.
So now Elige walks forward, but it's an off angle of Nico to put him down. Kerrigan's been consistent in his scopes. And there's the first one. But it is just the pistol player down. Olaf clear from the corner now, and Twist cannot manage the spray versus Kerrigan. So it all is on Naf. And he jumps downwards, managing to catch the kill to Kerrigan just through the corner of the pillar. Bomb's just behind him, though, so at some point he's got to go grab it, and he does. All the while jumping around, trying to find that info, trying to spot either of these 2 remaining players. He's pinned into the corner. Guardian's crept out through door. Naf does double back around the pillar. 22 HP, and it's Nico through the back. Olaf with an off angle. He's got himself some cover. Clotheslines Nitro right away. Spots the shoulder of another body and hits the headshot. 15 seconds left, and it's a 3 versus 2 for Liquid. But those flames need to fade, and Guardian does not stop either on the cross. Bomb planted, it's theirs. FaZe on the retake already. Guardian not supposed to find frags like that. Now Rain comes out from the door, and Taco's trying to find a bit of cover here, trying to keep him from extending into the bomb site. Rain just wants to find Naf, but where's he gotten off to? Which corner is he behind? He's right there and traded in time. Guardian knows that Taco's over here. He's got to be even closer now. The flash, the last piece of a utility. He's got the kit as well. It is FaZe to third. However, while the smokes are down, they get themselves into the cusp of connector, only then to die. Nico catching Nitro by surprise, and Elige now has to run forward. Sure, he's cleared window, that's his. But it's still a man up for FaZe, and Rain wants to go for the peak. Elige just finding himself around the corner.
4 to 3, but Twist. Saw an opportunity. Molotov's going to open things up, but Olaf is too creative.
Right, changes his position slightly on Catwalk. That's where he managed to work his way forward last round. And it falls onto Naf. Already spotted and dealt with swiftly. Rain drops him. And
they've got less done than they have on previous rounds.
It's a heavy hitting nade, but Nico, all the same, does peek out from windowsill, catching himself the bomb carrier of all things. That's so much information. Still, it'll be another kill for FaZe. 25 seconds up, and it's the cat control that seems to be the issue. Guardian's shot does not connect, and they could plant for this. Sure, the smoke misses the mark for the most part, but it's still good enough. The bomb plant's down, and now Elige instantly rips a head clean off. Twist into the 1 versus 2, or it's FaZe Clan winning Mirage. And he's only gonna find some safety towards fire. A double flashbang on Guardian. Also the carrier of the kit. Twists, a talented kid. Sees the head of the first one, executes Kerrigan, walks out into the open, trying to take the duel. Guardian just hammering these rounds down range. He walks in, and it's Liquid still fighting, poking and prodding them from so many directions. It's confirmation that he is in ramp. Rain gets around the corner 1 step further, and he's cleared. So, Guardian and Kerrigan left over.
Oh my God.
They're going to have to be cautious on their footing when it comes to the cross, but Kerrigan's going to hold off on pulling the trigger. Now he gets the confirmation of 2. Runs forward, hits them both. It's all on Nafly now. 25 seconds to work. He falls downwards, cutting it into the 1 versus 1, but it's versus the Opper for FaZe. at a patient positioning here inside of Connector. Again, holding off on the cross. Naf can just plant this bomb, but instead, he walks in, he's dead. Guardian takes it.